Hi, everybody. Sidian, Eternal, Baka, Shadow, Mom, Shinkiro. How are y'all doing? I don't know if I missed somebody. It scrolled off of that. Let's get started, shall we?
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No, but I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do, but we're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean.
I barely listened to any of that conversation, by the way.
We've arrived. Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
Well, at least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside.
Those two people seem terribly annoying. It's the lack of information. Should we tell him when we're coming back? We should. And then they just roll off like assholes. Fuck those people. Provisions. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. This is your last chance.
Excuse me. It's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
Eat a jar of pickles. Delicious.
Good luck with that, pal.
Is anyone here? Hello?
Be prepared, he's on his way. You must stop him. C. Hey, we're on the map. Yeah, you do rarely see us. Well, Texas is part of the U.S., and the southern part of Arizona and New Mexico are part of the U.S. So that puts us in a particular date range.
Said 19.
Said 1912?
I think it's 12 at the beginning of like the text. Off the coast of Maine.
Yeah.
12, I think.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you didn't think I heard you. I'm sorry. None of these stop in Texas, though. Alright, let's use the phone.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite
Streamer,
run.
Twitch. Hey, Skid, thanks for the resub, dude. 25 months? Holy crap. Oh, shit.
Shit.
Oh. Are you okay? There's a hell of a lot of rope around here. Use the bells. All better to hang yourself with? Oh, sorry. Made me choke on my spit. Oh crap. It was...
Wait a minute, that card.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, I think I remember it.
What in the world is... All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair.
Were they just calling the aliens from Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
Yeah. Those guys
Yeah, they were pretty cool. Yeah. Such a good movie. This needs something.
The hell? Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
No, no, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
So it's nice to know this Comstock guy sees himself as Jesus. That doesn't bode eerily at all, does it? He's Jesus. The word of the prophet. What could go wrong? Yeah, I know, right? Are there going to be any paw wraiths? The seed of the prophet shall shit the... Whoops! Slip of the tongue! The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Wow. Whoops. Subtle. Holy crap, dude. This is like the epitome of a god complex, right?
Yeah.
They couldn't have, like, telegraphed this any harder. The Lamb, the future of our city.
Excuse me, where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
Stealing all of God's money. You ain't got no use
Gotta
for it.
find the exit out of this place.
I think the water is married, Baka. Water just wants to be friends. No hats in the hat box. Empty fiddle case. What is this place? Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. No machine gun in the fiddle case. Like just open confession. Is there no more log adding on Twitch anymore? Well, I mean, it's not automated. You gotta do that yourself, Skid. You're a mod, you could do that. One of those. Now do exclamation point add log and type it in like correctly. I don't know. Grammatically correct with like punctuation and shit.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
Hey Mom, what's the name of them little tiny records? And don't say CDs. Mom would be all smart. CDs? 45s? Is that right? Hi. Generically attractive white man. 45s? Okay. Like these things use 45s instead of the other playback pattern.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet had struck down our enemies at one degree, and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just led us to the new Eden and not purged the vipers of the Orient, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just purged the vipers of the Orient, but not suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, but not expelled the vox populi, it would have been enough.
Yeah, I'm kind of anti-cult. Maybe that's weird, but
Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Hey, I'm just looking to pass through.
Reach out, brother.
Praise be to the founders.
Praise be to the founders. Praise be to the Lord.
Glory be.
Go on, brother.
Oh my God.
Reach out, brother.
Glory be.
Come on, brother.
Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
Reach out, brother. Praise be to the fountain.
Glory be.
It's either this or turn around and get back on that rocket. Might as well get it over with.
Hey. I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. And may him fall in the bosom of Columbus. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt!
What do you want?
We had a deal to it! Open this door right now!
I told you. I'm not gonna do it. Go away.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one. I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
To Father Franklin, a key of gold so that Eden might have industry that set her above all other nations.
To Father Jefferson, a scroll.
Yeah, Father Franklin, Father Washington, Father Jefferson.
And so each year we recommit ourselves to
Yeah, dude, these guys are ripped.
and our prophet, Father Comstock.
And recommit to our prophet,
Father
Comstock,
so that we may follow in the prophet's path.
Amen.
Yeah. Well, it was one scroll, 2 keys, 2 swords. Yeah, this religion is fucked up. Also, it's not a religion, it's a cult. There's a difference.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
That's stupid. I don't know if my health actually went up or not. What is Columbia if not another arc for another time?
He who crossed the Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of angels, watch over me and lend me strength. Shield my mind from fear and doubt, so that I may hold fast against all invaders. Father Washington, hear my prayer.
Is this like America as a cult? Jesus. Okay.
Paragon of virtue, a rebel against ignorance and tyranny. Share with me your wisdom and let the light of your good judgment shine like a beacon through the darkness. Father Jefferson, hear my prayer.
By the sword,
and the scroll, and the key.
Amen.
Stealing your money.
No chance, no luck, only providence. And that you see its divine hand at work, you discern the transmundane. Your inspiration and imagination transcend mere science and open our eyes to the mystery. Father Franklin, hear my prayer.
Just 'cause the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
Pap. Not pop. Freaking pap soda. So did I float over here, or did it float to me? Weird. This is disorienting with these buildings bobbing up and down. Holy crap.
City Park only got here between 9 a.m.
I know, Mr. Rossignol. I've never had an oyster. Mr. Rossignol, you are terrible.
Alright, you guys started talking way before I reached you, so I didn't hear anything you said.
Morning. Good to see you.
I can just take this guy's hot dog? Thanks, man.
Perfect day for the celebration.
Father Comstock must have foreseen and planned just this way.
The Colombian people, on the holy forgiveness of our dear Lady Comstock, our beloved Mother of Forgiveness.
That statue, I just think it fails to capture Father Comstock's absolute, divinity.
Like does not matter to a Liberty Scout. There's no room for preference, only duty.
Saltonstall's all right, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland. Who could be against all that?
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Uh-huh.
I told him that the park is exceedingly far behind schedule. The landscaping is half finished. The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake. Even the marigolds are still unplanted. All work which should have been done months ago.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what he told me? He said that he was tired, that the work had taken much from him. I said, good God, man, don't tell me about details, just get it done.
Mm-hmm.
You almost finished down there?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Why's this guy got so many brushes? I just left his till open. What's he doing?
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I I am not a holy man. And she told me the most remarkable thing. You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?
How does that not creep you out? I don't know why. Those buildings wobbling like that creeps me out. Yeah.
Vox Populi this, Vox Populi that. Now, what does Vox Populi even mean, for heaven's sake?
It's Latin. It means...
Latin.
Okay.
You know, I thought I detected a hint of X.
Middle cut. Ice cream. Oh, they're closed.
Good day, citizen. You're looking fit.
Thank you. Let me get the water up here. All the dudes look identical. Well, not all of them.
After the victory at Wounded Knee, the angel Columbia did present herself to Father Comstock and show him a vision of the future. And so our prophet led the people away from the Sodom below, up into the city, where they created an even more perfect union. But it was the miracle child, the lamb, that is the future of our city. For the prophet had said that she in the tower will lead the Sodom below into righteousness.
Oh, it's a cop. Hey. Cool, thanks. Good talk.
Picking the right event to attend on a day like today is serious business, you know. Can't be everywhere at once. You'll always miss something.
That's why we're going to the raffle. I have a good feeling this year.
What were you saying? Oh yeah, 1912. You're absolutely right.
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
He's strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key and the scroll, if you get my meaning.
I don't understand anything you just said.
Cloudless skies, warm temperatures, and light variable winds throughout the afternoon. In short, a beautiful day for the festivities, Columbia.
Honor system, eh?
And now, back to the music.
I am so honorable. The cake is not a lie, apparently. I just put it. Health minus salt? Uh-oh. Doesn't bode well. I have to manage salt intake? is like horribly vague. I'm sure that's intentional, but.
Still go on, believe me, the world could show nothing to me, so what good would living do me? What I'd be without
One over here.
Would you care for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
Maybe next time.
You'd look dashing with one in your lapel. Come back if you change your mind.
Should ransack some lady's purse. Left it there. Who throws away $3? Yeah. An entire wheel of cheese.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed unto the eyes of man.
That kind of talk draws attention.
Oh, don't turn into some Finkton radical on me, John. I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi, now do I?
I'm eating everything that's not nailed down.
That's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Lutess. What the?
That guy can juggle. What the shit? What the? Okay.
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hello?
a hot dog from the trash can. Fuck yeah, dude. Trash can hot dogs are the best.
Look at her. Ain't she some kind of beauty? You know, that's where all the immigrants used to pass through.
Wish they still allowed average Janes and Joes to enter. You know, you gotta be somebody now.
It came out of her butt.
I agree.
You keep saying that. Should we go in?
These amazing ones. Praise be to our prophet, and praise be to our fair city. If I told you a man could shoot lightning from his fingers now, would you believe me? If I told you a man could take one tough stallion straight into the air, would you believe me?
Good, I can't eat his popcorn.
Hello
That'd be
there,
hilarious. Eat that kid's popcorn right in front of him. Ha ha ha, you're lost, nerd.
You gonna let me through here, pal?
Street's closed for your safety, fella. They're prepping tonight's fireworks back there.
There's enough TNT back there to blow Peking to Kingdom Come. Again.
Roadblock. Better find another way around.
Tell that to myself right in front of the cops who want to keep me from going over there.
To bring to you these amazing wonders. Praise be to our prophet, and praise be to our fair city. If I told you a man could shoot lightning from his fingers now, would you believe me? If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir, no, ma'am. Those are vigors I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself.
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is just the ticket.
Hit the devil 3 times.
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Find the devil, good sir, and cast him out. Do you have what it takes? And there's devil number 1.
Right, can I hold it down?
Devil number 2. Woo! He's on a roll. And that's 3. We have a winner. Here you go, friend. And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is your answer.
No, sir, no, ma'am. Those are vigors
Riding the Skyline soda was originated by adolescents.
The skylines of Colombia.
They didn't even have proper tools for it. Or if Fink introduced the Skyline, more than one of those things.
The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who will hunt them down? Hey, you, handy with a rifle? Looking to do your part for Columbia? Show your skill by hunting down Daisy Fitzroy and the vile members of the Vox Populi. Shoot the targets, earn the points, win the prize.
Okay.
Well, here's a brave fellow. Now, shoot the Vox when they appear, get enough, and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy. Oh, those Vox are quaking in their boots. Another shot right on the money. Oh, those Vox are quaking in their boots. Ah, the anarchist Fitzroy. Quickly now. The traitor escapes. A natural gunslinger. A crack shot. Another shot right on the money. Well done, sir. A fine display and worthy of a prize. brave fellow. Now, shoot the box when they appear, get it up, and you'll win a prize.
Get it
I'll
up,
even
huh?
throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy. Well done, sir. Another shot right on the money. Oh, those foxes are quaking in their boots. Well done, sir. There she is, Daisy Fitzroy. Aha, he got the bonus. Oh, those foxes are quaking in their boots. A natural gunslinger. Another shot right on the money. Another shot right on the money. A magnificent display of marksmanship. The fox defeated, Daisy Fitzroy slain. You, sir, shall be richly rewarded.
Shoot him!
Quiet.
What's the matter? Are we breaking your concentration?
Right there!
Marksman, the vox populi.
Wow, this guy's
Who
terrible.
can protect
Ah,
us?
good carpenter never blames his tools.
Shoot the target, earn the points, win the prize. You, sir. Gentlemen, who will take arms against these
375. Jeez, I ain't got that kind of money.
Ancient Mariner.
That'd be nice.
Wonder of the world. He's big. He's bold. He's the amazing handyman. Only in our fair city will you see such amazing feats of technological prowess. Come on down and see the amazing handyman. Is he man? Is he machine? Only Colombian ingenuity could create such an amazing marvel.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
He looks so sad.
Sad. When you're that strong, what's there to be sad about?
Klaus. Well, it's time to take back control from the men of metal. With possession, you are the master. You will bend any machine to your will.
Give me one of those.
With just a whisper, they're all ears.
Press to turn machines into allies.
What the hell was that?
Come on down and see the amazing handyman. Is he man? Is he machine?
Oh, what do you know?
I don't know what that did.
4 flavors. That many? What's wrong with good old vanilla?
Wow.
Howdy, sailor. What port do you call home? Any port in a storm? You know what I mean?
Portsmouth.
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd. Always good to have gentlemen of your caliber at our fine fairgrounds.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through.
Heads?
Or tails.
Tails.
Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
Yeah.
Is it that time of year already?
When the young ones misbehave, escorts children to their grave. Never backtalk, never lie, or he'll drop you from the sky.
Hey, I was looking at my own. And I said to myself, think here, it's gonna be me. Get on with it. I'd like to tell you all a little story. When I was just a lad,
I like a penguin gargoyle something. Chacos. Health kit 80%. Health kit 20%.
My role model? Why, Lady Comstock, of course.
The prophet bless her and keep her.
Oh, that poor woman. The things she suffered.
She did.
Suffering don't make you holy.
Well, it certainly doesn't hurt.
When did you get there?
This little beauty? The whole division got them. If we're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system, we gotta have the best.
Huh? They got any openings in the group? I'd love to bust some Vox skull.
Isn't Vox Populi just like general population? I forget what that term is. But it's like average people. Their definition of what they mean by Vox Populi here was probably more like dissident people who talk against the religion. So is salt my mana? Salt is mana.
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
So the lamb is a girl. Yeah, honestly, that shocked no one.
I live in town. Sometimes I get a notion to jump in the river and drown. Irene, good night.
Wow, this place is so huge, dude.
Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. Stop rattling and stop gambling. Quit staying out late at night. Go home to your wife and your family. And sit down by the fireside bright.
This is it. This is it.
I feel like I've waited all year for this.
You in my dreams. That Saturday night I got married. Me and my wife settled down. Now me and my
I looked away, I'm
wife
sorry.
are parted. I'm gonna take me a stroll uptown. Splendid!
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
Mister! Wouldn't you like a ball?
What does that girl want?
Hey, handsome! Come over here!
Oh, there you are. Jesus.
Who knows? Maybe I'll win passage to Monument Island. Sorry, no sale.
Silly. There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia? All right then. The winner is number 77!
Oh, what do you know?
Over here! He's the winner!
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First round!
Please. Please don't do this. It was me. It was all me. Please. Please. No. Please, what are you doing?
Come on! Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days?
Let her go, please. I'm the one you want.
Oh, looks like we've got a shy one here. We've got to do something about that.
Son of a bitch.
Wait! It's him!
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show 'em what we got planned, boys! Stop him! Stop him! The false shepherd's got the lamb astray! Come on now. Come on, move it. Disconnect!
I didn't see what that said. Oh my god. What did that say about the skull? It said something about skulls. I'm a bit quiet. Quiet? Oh. Should I turn the game down or should I turn myself up? Probably the game down. Alright. Alright, I'll turn it down. Hold melee for an execute. Toggle iron sights would be... You know what? Let's do... Okay. Let's do that. See how that goes. How do I sound compared to the game right now?
You asked for this!
I know what. This way! Cover the gate!
Cut it off!
You're under arrest.
Why am I doing that? Shit. So what does the melee get me? It like is there a bonus to executing people? Okay. So I've turned off all of my reduction in volume thing in OBS. So we'll see if that helps my volume for the microphone go up. Should. Not using ammo on trash mobs. Well, no, I get. No, I just meant like if I punch somebody versus doing an execute. Does it do anything better to do an execute? Or is it just cool?
I told you, Comstock. You sell 'em paradise, and the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.